Welcome back, everyone. We've got our 6th game of the day, I think. Been here since 9 a.m. It's all a little bit blurry. We're here until 9 p.m. So it's our first of our last 3 men's division games of the day. Don't be confused. The Ashdale Eagles have 2 different colored jerseys. They're both a shade of blue, but they'll be the team going from left to right on your screen. And Moncton getting started early. Almost a goal there, but a nice save. If there are any Ashdale fans watching, please feel free to email me at communityonesports@gmail.com. I'm going off of handwritten game sheets, and the names are scribbled. So I think most of them are quite easy, but looking for maybe a correction on Mark and Carter. It's either a Swan or a Swain, and as I say that, Moncton gets their first goal of the game from the blue line, tipped in front. Number 19, Andrew Van Busker. All right, so Moncton getting started early. So I'll restart my intro speech. Moncton Babaloos in the beige going right to left. Ashdale Eagles left to right. Seen the Babaloos already today. Good ball team. Have not seen Ashdale yet. So about 40 seconds into this one, we've got our first goal. I'm Isabel Germain. Thanks for tuning in. Be with you for the rest of the tournament. Here's Moncton again on the attack. Ashdale gets it out. Offside at the blue line as ball just fumbles. Watching the Eastern Canadian Ball Hockey Regional Championships here in beautiful St. John, New Brunswick. It was a gorgeous day outside. I didn't get to see much of it. But if you're joining us, we thank you for watching Bell Liant Community 1. If you've got some time today, tomorrow, or anytime, check out the East Coast Sports Show. If you have a Bell Alliant Fiber Op TV package, it's on demand under TV shows, sports. So check that out. Bill and I have been traveling all summer long, interviewing athletes, organizers, and fans of the events that make Atlantic Canada so special in the summer. So a change in net for Moncton. This morning we had Mario Babineau. Now we have John Richard in there. Face-off will be brought back to his right. Ashdale wins the face-off, centering pass. Can't get a stick on it. Put it in behind the net. It's number 19. Moncton moving the puck on the outside. Trying to center a pass to Nick Smith. Intercepted. Offside again is Ashdale. That was Mitch Getzy. Face off won by Ashdale. Inside their own zone, D-to-D pass. Up to the winger, number 2, Aiden Parker. He's inside the zone now, behind the net. Moncton recovers it. Moncton inside the zone, stripped by Ashdale. This time it's John Smith on the near side, in below the goal line. He'll kill him to the boards. Get help from Parker. Parker spins and sends it in on net. Loose ball in front, Moncton finds it. Now over the red line, trying to avoid offside. Nice stop there by Melanson. Moncton back at the red line, but stripped off the puck. Sorry, the ball. Number 27, Mark Swan. Shot from the blue line just misses the net wide. Ashdale keeps it in. Mosier in the corner. Mosier back at the blue line. Takes a shot, blocked in front. Blocked by Aubrey Burt. The ball just stays inside the arena. And it's offside against Ashdale. Ashdale wins the draw. Parker sends it in deep. Back at the blue line. Swan in the corner. Parker gets it back up. It's Brandon Parker. Back to Swan. Parker keeps it in for a third time. Smith around the boards. Over to Nick Parker. So we have 3 Parkers on this Ashdale team. Not sure if they're related. Seen a lot of brothers and sisters on the same team this weekend. Even some mother-daughters playing together in the Ball Hockey League. Shot at the top of the circle. Number 82, Colin Gillis. Quick pass intended for Obe. Intercepted by Ashdale, and Ashdale back on the attack. So ever since that first Moncton goal, they've been stuck in their zone. 14:30 left in the first period here. Gillis cycles it back. Quick shot from the hash marks. And an easy save for Richard. DeVoe trying to walk it out. Stopped at the blue line, and Ashdale back on the attack. Stripped of the ball is Gillis. Smith now for Moncton. Tries to use the glass and still won't get it out. Gillis with room in front. Pass just too high. taking a hard fall as he tries to get the ball is Colton Parsons. Remember, these guys are falling on cement flooring. The underneath of the ice rink. Moncton in front. Can't get by Jeremy Parker. Good flow to this game early on. 7 minutes gone. Haven't had that many whistles. No penalties yet. Had a little bit of penalty trouble in that final women's game. Just had talked about how the women's game is a little bit different, a little bit more flow to them. Not as many penalties, and then the Montreal team blew that all away. We even had a game misconduct. Ashdale wins the draw. Shot in front. Can't be controlled there by Carter Swan. Interception by Moncton. Cycle down low. Number 23. Jason Basin. Shot by Williams at the point. Stopped by Jeremy Parker. Williams sends it over to Killam. He sends it into the corner. Intended for Cormier, but it just goes by him. Killam comes in and keeps it inside the blue line, but miscommunication there as it's turned over. Ashdale in behind the Moncton net. Tyler Brown. Down low. To Carter Swan. Back at the point. Shot deflected up high. Number 37, Mike Stevens. Now just getting to see one of the players' jerseys walking by, and I'll have to apologize. It looks like the name is Swain, not Swan. The I scribbled in there. So Mark and Carter Swain. My apologies. Lalonde on the outside with Parker. Parker in a battle. Moncton trying to get it out of their zone. They've been stuck ever since they scored that goal 10 minutes ago. And now they're going to be in some penalty trouble. Aubrey Bird is going to go off for body checking. Brandon Parker. Over to Colton Parsons. Back to Parker at the red line. They'll set up. They're on the power play, but they're offside. Finally get it in. Now Nick Parker. Drops it back for Mike Dill. Parker at the blue line. Back to Parker. The shot, save, rebound, misses the net. Now over the red line, and Ashdale will have to regroup in the neutral zone. Brandon Parker down by the goal line. We'll dish it off to Nick Parker. Exchanging passes now to the far side. Big shot and a big save by Richard. 38 seconds left in the penalty. So 30 seconds left, and here comes Moncton. Short-handed. Obey. In the corner is going to try to let that time expire and get back to even strength. 8:20 left in the period. Seems like it's going by a lot quicker than normal. Not a lot of stoppage of play. Here's a chance for Ashdale. And somehow, John Richard gets across and shuts the door. Six seconds left. And Moncton sends it all the way to their own bench and will reset. A second left in the Burt penalty. Looking for the long pass, gets it right off the helmet. A little scary move there, Mitch Getsky. In behind the net. Ashdale gets it back, but Killam stops him at his blue line. Cormier trying to get it out for Moncton. Keeping it in. Here's a chance for Ashdale, and another big save by John Richard. Ashdale in control. It's been the majority of the time in the Moncton zone this period. Moncton, though, has a 1-goal lead. They scored only 40 seconds into this game. Looks like it was going to be maybe an uneven matchup with a goal that early. But turns out that Ashdale has been dominating ever since. And they're looking to get their first goal of the game to tie things up. Ashdale wins the draw. Brett Mosier will take his time. Send it off to Parsons. And now pass by Doyle intercepted. Here's the shot and it's wide. Doyle. Back at the red line. Big shot on net. Number 20, Matt Lythel. Hopefully that's right. Rebound though went wide, and Ashdale still trying to get their first goal. Icing call against Moncton. They'll bring things back into their zone. In behind the net. Moncton gets to break out, but it's going to be an icing call as they miss the pass to a streaking Jeremy Nash. Moncton wins the draw. They'll try again on the breakout, this time avoiding the icing call. Ashdale, though, gets it back pretty quickly. And now they're back on the attack. Inside the zone, here's a slap shot. Rebound comes over the net, but Williams is there to keep it out of danger. Nash, forechecking hard. Good move by Parker to get rid of him. Lots of speed over the blue line. Looks to take a shot, and he's stopped by Killam. Moncton's third attempt unsuccessful as Ashdale regains possession and behind the net. Number 37, Mike Stevens. Over to John Smith. He sends it in on net, and with Parker coming in quick. Sorry, there's 4 Parkers. Got a Jeremy Parker, Nick Parker, Aiden Parker, Brandon Parker. So either the name Parker is very popular in Ashdale, or this is a family of ball hockey players. .420 left in the first period. Shot from the blue line, stopped by Richard. In behind the net. Trying to go top shelf. He won't get it in. Pushed into the goalie. Net comes off and will reset inside the zone. Escaping at the blue line is Duggan. Keeping the ball in for Ashdale, and here comes Justin Norris. Speed. Pass in front. Backhand shot. Just misses the net for Van Busker. Smith battles Dill on the side, and it's going to be offside. Moncton trying to use the board to get a pass off, and stopped once again by Ashdale, and here comes Carter Swain. Battle in the corner has Swain and Brown. Against Williams and Killam. Quick passing onto the far side. Here's the shot. A toe save by Jeremy Parker. Break for Ashdale. 2-on-1, a sliding Killam takes it away. 2:30 left. Chance for Moncton. Here's the shot. Doesn't make it to the net. Goes into the corner. And Lythel will run it up and pass it off to Swain. Swain will battle Williams in the corner, and we'll get a whistle. And a face-off to the left of Richard. Face-off won by Moncton. Smith will go the other side to McCarran. McCarran's got to beat Stevens. Stevens gets a piece of it and sends it off to Parsons. Parsons gets taken down, and will get a penalty called against number 8, Raymond Melanson. He's going to go off for 2 for tripping with 1:39 left in the first half. Ashdale wins the draw. Parker has it at the blue line. Sends it back down for Nick Parker. Pass missed by Brandon Parker, and he'll go all the way back to his zone and recover it. Chance in front, taken down. We're going to get another penalty called against Moncton. I believe it's Jeremy Nash going off. 2 minutes for holding. Moncton trying to get it out, and Brandon Parker will keep it in. for Ashdale. Still looking for their first goal of the game. They've dominated. And a chance in front, another big save by Richard on the backhand attempt of Nick Parker. And now Jeff Cormier gets it out for Moncton. They'll get a change in. 5-on-3 for a minute and 42 seconds left in the period. Brandon Parker. Over to Lalonde. His shot misses. Gets back to Brandon Parker. Over to Nick Parker. Back to Lalonde. He's going to wind up again. His shot rebound in front. Back to Lalonde. His shot misses the net. Rebound. Those boards lively with that plastic ball. And Nick Parker almost had the equalizer there. 6 seconds left in the period. And Moncton clears it. We'll take a short break. A 1-0 lead for Moncton. We'll be right back. Second period underway. A 1-0 lead for the Moncton Babaloos despite being in their zone the entire period. They scored 40 seconds into the game. Looked as though maybe they'd have the advantage or dominate, possibly even apply that mercy rule. But that's not the story. Ashdale has dominated ever since. And there's their first goal on the power play. It's Colton Parsons. Quick snapper in behind John Richard. A tie game just 30 seconds into the second period. Remember to send us your emails at community1sports@gmail.com. And you can also join the conversation on Twitter at isnash. We've been having this discussion all weekend long. Should ball hockey be an Olympic sport? There's been talk about it. There's been a world championship every 2 years for a number of years now. Canada winning gold multiple times. The women's side, 3 in a row. So should ball hockey be an Olympic sport? Let us know what you think at community1sports@gmail.com. So we get things going, and Moncton will try and enter the Ashdale zone. Ashdale, though, quick to intercept the pass and back on the offense. Their turn to get a pass intercepted. And going the other way is Aubrey Burt. Pass in front. Puck is loose for McCarron. Burt tries to get a shot at it. Doesn't find the net. We'll get it back to the red line. Shot off the foot of an Ashdale player. Ashdale over the blue line. Swain on the far side. Just can't get a stick on it. And a laser from the far side puts Ashdale up by 1. It's number 7, Tom Arsenault. Lets it rip and hits the far corner of the net. So just like that, a minute and a half into the second period, and Ashdale now have 2 unanswered goals, as well as the lead. Moncton trying to get back. Jeff Cormier in behind the net, taken down. Ashdale 2-on-1. All alone, and just gets a stick on it is Williams. Close call there for Tyler Doyle. Williams over to Basin. His shot over the net and even into the stands. Face off to the left of Jeremy Parker. Won by Ashdale. Brandon Parker gets stripped of the ball and chance in front, but Parker shuts the door. And an icing call coming up against Ashdale. Moncton wins the draw and sends it in deep. Looking for that equalizer. Plenty of time left in the game. Good flow to this one. I've had a lot of penalty trouble all day long, chopping up the games. These two teams playing clean ball hockey. Lots of finesse, lots of passing. And possibly another goal right here. Chance in front. Richards shuts the door. Ashdale keeps it in. Send it to Brandon Parker at the red line. His shot blocked. Finds its way onto the stick of Aiden Parker. Brandon, his shot wide. Smith. Over to Lalonde. Back at the red line, another slap shot. Stopped by Smith. Taken down, and we're going to get a Moncton penalty. Jeremy Parker out of his net, the extra attacker on the floor for Ashdale. Chance to take control of this game and go up by 2. Brandon over to Aiden. And finally, Moncton is going to get a touch of the ball. It's going to be a cross-checking penalty for Nick Smith. So 15:51 left in the second period. Just waiting to see if it's going to be a 2 or 4 minute penalty. It's a 4-minute penalty for Moncton. So a little bit of trouble here. They've killed off a couple penalties already. See if they can do it again. Ashdale will look to take a 2-goal lead and have their third unanswered goal of the period. In the corner is Killam, battling with Parsons, and as he falls, we'll get a whistle and reset. Killam is going to have to come off. He's got some equipment failure there, so Raymond Melanson will come on. Chance for Parsons. Whistle blown. And Parsons is kicked out of the face-off. Ashdale wins it anyways. Duggan, back to Parsons. Trying to give and go in the corner with Dill. Dill, pass over to Duggan, just missed. They're gonna run down, chased hard by Van Busker. Van Busker going for a nice little run there. Hits Parker into the boards hard. Duggan this time keeps it in. Over to Dill, here's the shot and it just misses that top corner. If you want more local sport action, check out the East Coast Sports Show on Bell Alliant Community 1. Check it out online on our website, bellalliant.net/community1, or if you have a Bell Alliant Fiber Optic TV package, check it out in the on-demand section. 2:30 left in the Ashdale penalty. Moncton clears it out. Ashdale will take their time, so plenty of time left in the power play. 14 minutes left in the second half of this one. 2:15 left in the power play. Brandon Parker. Puts the Jets on. Goes over the red line, but stopped at the blue line. And Nick Melanson in. His shot just misses wide. This time, no mistake, they get the ball in, sorry. Pass out in front, it's loose. Swain sends it back to Brandon Parker. Shot from the point, bounces out in front. Into the slot and stopped by Williams. Williams in the slot, his shot. Nice save by Jeremy Parker. Things getting a little heated in front of the net there. Minute 13 left in the penalty, 13 minutes in the game. Ashdale wins the draw. It'll tap it, and Killam will get it at his own blue line and send it in deep. Onside. Coming in is Lalonde. Over to Dill. In front and over the glass and into the bleachers. Ashdale wins the draw. Quick shot. Just wide of the net. Out of bounds once again, so we'll get a face-off just in front of the penalty box there with 26 minutes left in the Nick Smith penalty. Maybe the momentum they needed. They can kill off this 4-minute penalty. Ashdale D-to-D passes at the red line. Moncton, though, finds a way to get it out as the Nick Smith penalty expires. And he's back on the floor with 11:50 left in the game. Moncton looking for the equalizer. Here's Williams to Nash, and they're offside. Moncton wins the draw. Melansson's going to take a shot and hits his own player, and it steers clear into the corner. Ashdale uses the boards, spins around the defenseman, and inside is Swain. Now the other Swain. Into the bleachers. Ashdale in the zone. Cutting in front, but can't get the shot off, is Swain. Here's another shot and a nice save by John Richard. Moncton wins the draw, but Ashdale somehow gets to the ball first and gets a shot off. There's a second try for Doyle. Hits Melansson's knee. D-to-D pass. Brandon Parker's shot blocked. Moncton finds the ball bouncing around. And Van Busker centers a pass, just missing Justin Norris. Ashdale doing a good job. staying onside and avoiding the icing call, tipping it into the corner. Brandon Parker keeps it inside. He's going to look for the shot. There it is. Rebound in front. Moncton gets there first. Here they come. Melanson to Norris. Parsons breaks up the shot. Norris gets it back, though. Good effort. Miscommunication with Melanson, and they lose the ball. 9:30 left in the game. Williams over the blue line. The shot just misses the net. And Parker's going to cover it up. They're going to push in front of the net. Referees are going to let it go. And they're going to call a different penalty, a slashing penalty against Ashdale's number 14, Tyler Doyle. And now after talking to the referee, they are going to send those two guys in the box. There are going to be technical fouls for each player. So Luke Williams for the Moncton Babaloos. A little mad in the box right now, but he'll sit. And Brandon Parker. Captain of the Moncton Babaloos coming over to talk to Luke Williams. Try and calm him down a bit before he gets in any more trouble. It's not what Moncton needs. They are down by 1. And they've got a 4-minute power play coming up. Timeout called. All right, Moncton has a 4-minute power play with 9:26 left in the game. They need 1 goal to tie things up. Ashdale wins the draw, but Moncton gets control of the ball. They'll set things up on their power play. Melanson looking for the shot. He gets a nice glove save by Jeremy Parker. Remember, immediately following this game, 7:30, we'll have our second men's game of the evening session. And we finish things off with a game at 9 p.m. So still a couple more games to come for you, so stick around. Smith at the blue line. Down to Melanson. Can't get a shot off. And Ashdale is going to clear it. The game following this one will be a Division D game. The HAF hockey versus Montreal Brambles. 9 p.m., Division B, St. John Coors Light versus St. John Most Wanted. So stay tuned for those games. Got 2 more games as well down in River Valley with Bill McLean. So find your team on the schedule at belline.net/community1. And we thank you for watching. We're your leader in local sport webcasting in Atlantic Canada. In front rebound. Can't put it past the goalie is Serge Hackey. And it's tipped out of bounds. Moncton, after a little bit of dispute there in the circle of how to set up, wins the draw. They lose it. And will reset in front of the Ashdale bench. 2:26 left in the penalty, 7:52 left in the game. Off the draw. Nice play by Hackey trying to get it in. Killam keeps it in at the red line, sends it over to Smith on the far side. Killam gets it back. Sends it over to the captain. And he scores! 5-hole. Quick shot at the top of the circle. So we've got ourselves a tie game with 7:31 left to go. Jason Basney. Gets the tying goal for his Moncton Babaloos. Back to 5-on-5, and all three players will stay in the box, though, to finish off their time there. Coincidental penalty set to get out soon, and that 4-minute penalty has a little bit of over a minute left. Ashdale in front of the net. Trying to get a shot. Haven't found it yet. Here it is. Right in the dart zone. An easy save for John Richard. There goes those coincidental penalties. Face off to the right of Richard. Ashdale wins and tripped up. And we're going to get an Ashdale penalty. So Mark Swain is going to sit for 2. 6:37 left. And Moncton has a chance to regain the lead. Racing for the puck. They keep control. Smith over to the goal scorer, Basney. In front all alone, and a big save by Jeremy Parker. Melanson at the blue line. Back to Basney. To Williams, his shot tipped into the corner. Pass missed, and Moncton's going to have to regroup in the neutral zone. Long pass. Gets a stick right in the mouth. And we're going to get another Ashdale penalty. And we're checking for blood here as the stick went right in the face. Actually checking his teeth, making sure they're all there. So a 5-on-3 opportunity here for Moncton to take the lead. Brandon Parker back in the box. And a broken stick. So 5-on-3 with one Ashdale player with no stick. A missed pass, though, is going to benefit him as he's able to get off quickly. Williams behind the net. 5:25 left and 45 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Swain will come out in 40 seconds and we'll have a 5-on-4 for another 3 minutes. Moncton shot high over the net. Keeps it in. Over to the near side, taking their time. Here's a pass in front, blocked. Ashdale gets it down. 10 seconds left in that first penalty. Penalty expires, 5-on-4, and Williams nearly gets the puck stripped by Swain coming out of the box. 2:30 left in the Parker penalty. Here's a pass in front. Takes too long to dish it off and gives Jeremy Parker enough time to slide over to make the save. Moncton passing it up. Williams flicks it into the corner for Norris, and he's offside. Ashdale wins the draw. 2 minutes left in the 5-on-4 advantage for Moncton. Melanson trying to center a pass to Norris. Stopped. Killam keeps it in. Melanson, a big shot. Hits his own player in front. Killam. Back to Norris. In front all alone, the tip. Rebound wide of the net. Melanson behind the net. To Norris, a quick shot back to Melanson behind the net. Puck is loose and Jeremy Parker's gonna jump on it, get the whistle. Moncton wins the draw. Minute 15 left in their power play. 3 minutes left in the game. Tie game, 2-2. Shot. Good save by Parker off his left shoulder. Ball loose in front. Ashdale's going to pick it up and run it down. 2-on-2. Doesn't get it in deep, but a little bit of help there as his teammate dumps it in. Stevens. Moncton setting up the power play, maybe one last time. 35 seconds left. Chance to take the lead. The shot misses the net. Williams. Back to Basney. Williams winds up, takes the shot, tipped into the bleachers. So we got 2 minutes left in the game. 11 seconds in the Brandon Parker penalty. Right off the draw, it goes out of bounds, so we'll reset. This time Ashdale puts it forward, but Moncton recovers. Smith in his own zone. Dekes out the forecheck and sends it up. Stripped of the ball. Ashdale this time stopped by Melanson. Finds its way to Jeremy Parker, and he'll cover it up. A minute 30 left for one of these teams to take the lead. Big collision up at center ice. No penalty called. The shot and a glove save for Richard. Ball on the near side. Ashdale making one final push to take the lead once again. They had it until they got into a little bit of penalty trouble, giving Moncton an opportunity to tie it up. Last minute of play in the second period. Battle on the boards. Parker gets the ball. Try to move it up to Dill, but finds its way onto Smith's stick. Moncton going off for a change, so Parker plays the ball. Get it over to Nick Parker, sorry. Here's a chance in front, it hits the post. They were that close. "15 seconds left. Ashdale in front across the crease. No dice. Dill, last chance, shot blocked. And that's it. A 2-2 tie for the Moncton Babaloos and the Ashdale Eagles. Our next game starts in 20 minutes. 7:30 start. And there's possibly a schedule change with those games. So stay tuned for that, and we'll get that sorted out. We'll wait for the player of the game announcements before we take a quick break. Make sure you check out the East Coast Sports Show on BellaLion.net/community1 or on demand on your Bella Lion Fiber Optic TV. I'm Isabel Germain, and I thank you for joining us this game and hope that you continue to join us the rest of the day and tomorrow. Semifinals start at 8 a.m. Finals starting at 2:30 and going on till 5 o'clock tomorrow. Player of the game for Moncton. Nick Smith. From the Eagles, Colton Parsons. That does it. Thanks for joining us, guys. 2-2 the final here. We'll be back.